Morrison, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance, they'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Durham Bulls taking on the Rochester Red Wings. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Stepping in, the switch-hitting shortstop, Trent Morrison. 3 hits in the loss last night. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw on the money. Nice play. Runner at first, 1 away. Trent Morrison steps to the plate, the #1 prospect in the national system. There's a lot of anticipation for his future in Washington. And that one hammered back there. That's down, 1 hops off the wall. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. In there safely. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. This one in the dirt, well done by the catcher to keep it close. Runner on at third, 1 away. On the ground. And 2 away now as the run comes in from third. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI ground out. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Coming up to the dish for Rochester, Trent Morrison. 1 for 2. Out towards left center. And that'll do it. 5 innings down. 1 out and the bases are empty. Bobby Seymour, the next to hit. The 2-2. On the ground to short. Morrison. 2 down. Next up for the Red Wings, Trent Morrison. 1 for 3. In the air to left center. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, and they still don't have it. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Relay, throw home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run. No way the batter should have had themselves an inside-the-park homer, but the offense will happily take it. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
They are my dreams, the green twins with your eyes. They are my dreams, the green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better, I gotta do better, gotta do better, I gotta do better, gotta do better, I gotta do better. Pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Into the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice, round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep breaths, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I can flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Where the crown of thorns is short, I'm just waiting for a storm to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homies still on the block, getting I can't be. If I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb. You gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. I'm saying legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out.
Morrison is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world. Next up, Trent Morrison. A lot of clutch hitting recently, averaging more than 2 RBI per game in the last 10. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. Seems safe to say that he got what he was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up and send it out. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that does it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. One inning in the books here. Rochester ahead in this game, 2-0. Nobody on and 2 outs. And here is Trent Morrison. He's already homered in this ballgame. And he's got a big power bat for a shortstop. Exciting young player. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. And here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner. Here comes the 2-2 offering. It bounces, and he heads for second. And now a man in scoring position. This one is labeled. It's back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Hits the top of the wall. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run
Now
with the
batting,
2-bagger.
first
Hard to
baseman.
complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. On the ground. Play made. That ends the inning. Nothing across. All set for the start of this inning. And now, Trent Morrison. He swings and fouls one off. Morrison goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Foul ball there. After 2 straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a third in a row here. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. Madrigal. That's an out.
Now batting, the catcher, Andrew Kisner.
Man on at first. And now, Trent Morrison. Already a homer for him in this one. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Yepes at first, 1 out. Swing and a drive. It's carrying. That's down, 1 hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. Relay throw to third. Not in time. Runner safe as a run scores.
The catcher, number 9.
Nice job
Andrew
to drive in the run. That one
Kisner.
might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. Andrew Kisner will hit next. This pitch popped up. Clifford under it. And now 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Brady House.
Runner at third, 2 away. Next up for the Red Wings, Brady House. And now the 1-2. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first in time. And they are happy just to get off the field after that disastrous inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. 8, 9, and 1 hitters scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. The Red Wings lead it 11-1. 2 outs and runners
Now
at first and
batting,
second.
the designated
Joey
hitter,
Meneses
Joey
digs in now.
Meneses.
Boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado. Ay, boquita de corazón, boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado.
On the ground to short. In there safely.
Now batting, the first baseman.
We go to the 8th. Coming up to the dish for Rochester, Trent Morrison. And a double would complete the cycle. Smith,
Ball one.
31 years old, and
One
he was
ball,
a third-round
no
pick
strikes.
back in 2015. The 1-0 pitch. On a cold night like this,
1-1.
every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Pitch
Ball
misses
two.
there. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right
Two.
through there for a strike. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. Two and two, here's the pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. Beatty. And there's 1 down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. 2 outs and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Ryan Clifford. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Morrison really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run. He was a difference maker. Trent Morrison, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Trent Morrison now at the plate, and you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Fouled off, he was late. Morrison clobbered a homer in his last game. Here comes the 0-1. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good job, drop me in right here. Here you go.
That one socked to left field. This one's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Nobody on with 1 out.
batting,
Nick
the
Madrigal,
second baseman,
the next to hit.
Nick Madrigal.
Here it comes. Grounder up the middle. It's through for a hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
1 out and the bases are empty. Trent Morrison will hit next. He's already gone yard in this game. Hammers this one in the air deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. A solo shot. Second home run of the game.
The batter, number
And
4.
we are starting over.
Shortstop,
It's
Trent
4-4.
Morrison.
Digging in for the Red Wings, Trent Morrison. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1-1.
Runners at first and second with one out. Swing lifted to left field. That's pretty far back. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. So up next, Jose Azocar. Out to short. Morrison. 2 out.
He's out.
Every time up, he was a threat. Trent Morrison, fresh off an... Trent Morrison digs in now. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one.
Ball. 1-0.
Call the runner at first with 2 out. Looks like he might be willing to chase
One ball,
up the ladder
one
even
strike.
higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. And a base hit. Round second headed for third. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. He's in there. That's a great example of his top-end speed. When he turns on the afterburners out of the box, it's really fun to watch. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner. Fly ball, right field. Ortega moving under it. They limit the damage here. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Grounds this to the left side. Nice grab. Safe at first as they can't make the play. That's a play that impresses me for several reasons. Great diving play by the shortstop to keep that one close, and excellent hustle by the batter to make it safely to first base. Welcome back to Syracuse, top of the 4th inning. First pitch misses, ball 1. You could build a crazy team with players who passed through Syracuse on their way to the show, like Bryce Harper, Carlos Delgado, Fred McGriff, Sean Green, Hank Sauer, Roy Halladay, Jimmy Key, and David Wells. Syracuse has had professional baseball in all but 4 years since 1877. One of the first inductees into the Syracuse Baseball Hall of Fame was Grover Cleveland Alexander, who pitched for the 1910 Syracuse Stars. 2 away here, nobody on. Donovan Walton getting ready to hit. Here's the 1-2 offering. Grounds it to short. Morrison. Fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. And we're through 5 innings. All tied. Next up for the Red Wings, Trent Morrison. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. Coming around third. The relay to third. Not in time. Runner safe. And a run comes in to score.
Now batting, the catcher.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. And now it's going to be Andrew Kisner.
Your turn now, no better.
The right-handed reliever. Soft contact in the air. And it falls. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. Up by 3, it's 4-1. Nice job of 2-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. Home half for the 6th. Digging in for the Mets, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
Up the middle. Morrison. Over to first. One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. On to the next inning. Stepping to the plate for Rochester, Trent Morrison. Pops this one up. Jordan. One away.
The catcher, number 9, Andrew Kisner.
Runner at first with
The
one
batter,
gone.
number 4,
Coming up to the dish for
shortstop,
Rochester, Trent Morrison.
Morrison.
Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So digging in, Donovan Walton. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Trent Morrison. 2 hits in last night's game. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. That one's back there. Out of here. That's gotta feel good. 4th home run of the series. And it gives them the lead in the 1st. It's 2-0. We know he's got the approach to use the whole field, and that apparently extends to power hitting. That's a big swing to go the opposite way for the homer.
Me tienes enamorado, ay boquita de corazón, boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado.
1-2 pitch. Up the middle. 2 down.
That's an out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ryan Clifford.
Top half, 3rd inning, digging in for the Red Wings, Trent Morrison. Dash down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. It feels like he's entering make or break territory here. If he doesn't turn this start around, he won't last much longer. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. What a take with 2 strikes.
Yeah, you got it. Nice
Should be extra bases here. Around first and heading for second. Chance at a triple. Makes it into third with a leadoff triple. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. In the air, right field, Ortega on the way in. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jack Dunn.
Runner at third and one gone. Next up for the Red Wings, Jack Dunn. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Now 2 away, and they get a run across. We're ready for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trent Morrison. Warren, 28 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Late swing, fouled to the left. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. A frozen rope. 1 down. So 2 on and 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Rochester, Trent Morrison. Should be trouble for the defense. 1 runs in. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
He's in there.
And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. Now the third baseman, Brady House. This pitch popped up. Madrigal. That stops the bleeding. Inning over. 3 runs, 4 hits. 1 out and runners at first and second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trent Morrison. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. Swing and a liner into right field. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brady.
Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Terrible thing to waste. You watch the color just spout to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. While classy taking my coat from me. I blast the dope is she on the dopamine. Locally, I be low as keys. Oh.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Trent Morrison. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Out to center. And that's the end of the inning. They strand 1. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. One down. At the plate, Nick Madrigal. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. Out to short. Morrison. And there's 2 away. Coming up to the dish for Rochester, Trent Morrison.
Hey, no one better, huh?
On the ground to second, might be 2. 2 away.
He's out.
One gone and a runner on at first. Now at the plate, Donovan Walton. Left-handed batter waiting. On the ground, out to short. Dive, got it. The feed for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. My goodness, what a play. He dives for it, keeps it on the infield, then makes the throw while he's sitting on the ground. That's impressive stuff.
Hey, your turn. Drop him in.
Morrison, the next to hit, takes ball one. I'm sure he's hunting something he can drive out of here to put them ahead. Swing and a high fly to left. Going back pretty deep. And that's that. 2 runners left aboard. Score stays. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Alex Ramirez, the next to hit. The 1-1 offering. Grounder to short. They get the force. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trent Morrison. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first.
He's out.
They are down to their final out. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always do the tea, and I'm still just trying to understand.
Trent Morrison, such an... Digging in for the Mets, Joey Meneses. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Double play ball to second. And now 1 out. Top half of the second from Syracuse. One and out.
That's a ball.
Nice deal for the fans here in Syracuse. You can get a 50% off order of Half Moon cookies at the concession stand if you order a full pizza with broccoli. Ripped to short, but caught for the out. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Morrison takes a ball, standing in for the second time.
1-0.
Swing and a rocket. 1 down. 2 outs and a runner at first. Now a chance for Kevin Parada. On the ground. And that's the end of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors.
Now pitching for the Mets.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Reed Garrett. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Morrison, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Drew Smith, up and loosening in the pen. Ground ball, right side. And they get the out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Trent Morrison.
Hey, right guy, right spot. No one better up there.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Out of here. Leaves the yard to right. A 2-run blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. And with that, he reaches 50 runs batted in on the season. He has been a true asset to his team. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
And the 1-1. Up the middle. That's a hit. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. It's 5-2. Nice job to drive in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. This next at-bat is going to be critical. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball. Morrison, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Columbus Clippers taking on the Rochester Red Wings. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the switch hitting shortstop, Trent Morrison. And there's a hit. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch away. Step through it and poke it to the opposite field. He showed a nice approach there. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Runner on the go. And pops it up. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Jack.
Runner at first with one gone. Next is the designated hitter, Jack Dunn. Ortiz throws over, back in safely on the dive. Runner on the move. Grounder to third. They get one. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. That's the most efficient. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Angel Martinez. Out to short. Handles the chance. And plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits, and coming up to the dish for Rochester, Trent Morrison.
Shortstop,
went deep in last night's ball game. And that one hammered. And it one-hops the wall. Around second now, going for third. In there safely. That's a great example of his top-end speed. When he turns on the afterburners out of the box, it's really fun to watch. Runner at third and one
now
gone.
Batting,
Andres Chaparro, the next to hit.
Chaparro.
Here it comes. And ball 4, 2 aboard. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline
now
by the batter of making him come into the strike zone.
Jack.
Next up for the Red Wings, Jack Dunn.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, huh now?
The 0-1. Ground ball to third. Mooney fires to second for 1, and that's 2. Coming up next to the dish for Columbus, Micah Prees. Man at second with 2 down. On the ground. There with plenty of time. Inning over. They put 2 on the board. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trent Morrison.
Trent Morrison.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Swing and a high fly ball. Sailing towards left center field. Pretty deep. It's off the wall. Gets to second with nobody out. Not stopping. He's headed to third. Tried to stop, but he's tagged out, heading back to second. One away, tie game, and the go-ahead run at first. He's got a single, a double, and the hardest to get, a triple in this game. A home run would complete the cycle.
No ball, one strike.
Swing, and it's crushed. This one's gonna go. Home run, and that completes the cycle. That's gotta feel good. And they jump in front in the seventh. It's 6-4. They were down big in this one, but they didn't stop fighting, and now it's paid off. They've taken the lead. Terrific comeback. What a way to cap off a really special game. I'm sure he had the cycle in the back of his mind as he dug in, but he didn't let that disrupt his mechanics. Great job to put a nice swing on that. To short, could be two. To second, there's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
It's funny what you think when you're left all alone. To worry about your fear brings chaos to your calm. 'Cause there's no question that you're the one, the one, the one, the one. There's no question that you're the one, the one.
Trent Morrison hit for the... So now it's the four-hole hitter, Trent Morrison. Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. Nice stop. Swings to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Work on your breath and find your center while surrounded by your fellow primates at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Back here in Rochester, bottom of the 4th. 1 up, 1 down. First and second, 2 down.
Ain't no one better right here.
Oh! 1-0.
One-0 pitch. And a base hit. Runner around third. Throw to the plate. The tag. Safe. And they've taken the lead. It's 2-1. First and second, 2 outs. And now at the plate, Brady House.
Hey, keep your foot up there, clutch up. Yeah, way to jump.
That's a hit. Coming around third. 1 runs in. Now the throw comes in, runner holds at third. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good one. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. But the runners do not advance. Here's the 1-2 offering. Ground ball to second. Play made. That ends the inning. 3 runs. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in for the Red Wings, Trent Morrison. Here's a laser out to left. And there's 1 down. Clearly ready to swing the bat starting off this inning. Tough break with the line out, but a really nice cut. On the ground, this should do it. On to first. Ball game. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. Stepping to the plate for Rochester, Trent Morrison. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right now.
Base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into it. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Trent Morrison. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. To second for 1. To first, double play. Nicely done. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Next up, Trent Morrison. 1 for 2. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Ball 1 there. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the 5th. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to right center. It's pretty deep. Makes the play. The inning is over, and it could have been 1 away and a runner at first. Cody Huff getting ready to hit. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. To second. There's 1. Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trent Morrison. Mashinsky, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons. Now stepping to the plate for Columbus, George Valera. Double play ball to second. There's 1. And that's all they'll get. First and second with 1 away. Next up for the Red Wings, Trent Morrison. Foul ball there. Ground ball, could be 2. The flip, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Rochester, Brady House. Pickoff move to first. Out. Got the runner, and that ends the inning. They strand. Trent Morrison now at the plate. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Hey, looking good, looking good.
No,
This is
that's
part
a
of
ball.
why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge.
Hey. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just
Ball,
off the
outside.
outside edge. He can do damage at the plate when he gets ahead in the count. Pitcher's going to have to execute well. Brady House up next. Out towards left center. It's carrying. Makes the catch. That ends the inning and limits. We're in the top half of the 5th. Digging in next for the Clippers, Tyrese Turner. Grounds it to short. Morrison. Over to first.
You're out.
And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. So 2 on and 2 out. The batter now, Trent Morrison.
And he's right here now. Here we go.
Ball.
Chance to
All right.
refocus now as he asks for time.
Get down, ball, get down.
Lunging, can't bring it in. In comes the run from second. And they lead by 2 now. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Here's the third baseman, Brady House. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Soft contact in the air. Throw to first in time. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting... Here's the catcher, Cody Huff. Grounder to short. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. 1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Morrison, 1 for 3. Grounder up the middle. 2 away. Next to hit for the Clippers, Petey Halpin. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Up the middle. The throw to second. On to first. Double play. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job. Trent Morrison, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Columbus Clippers taking on the Rochester Red Wings. We'll be bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the switch inning shortstop, Trent Morrison. And he's got a remarkable combination of power and speed. Great wheels on the bases and in the field, and the pop to put one over the wall. Really fun to watch. Morrison playing up the middle at short, hitting cleanup, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games.
Ball.
And now 2-0. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. And it one-hops the wall. Chance of a 3-bagger. That's a leadoff triple. now the
That is
DH, Jack
the
Dunn.
designated hitter, Jack Dunn.
This one's in the dirt, and the runner stays put.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Fly ball left field. Turner settles under this one. Pulls it down. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they trail by only one. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. Ground ball left side, could be two. Boots it. And everybody's safe. Runner at first, nobody out. Trent Morrison stepping in now, currently the #1 overall prospect in all of minor league baseball. Elite talent and expectations. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Skies it out towards left center. And that ends the inning. They leave.
The batter number 4, shortstop Trent Morrison.
Hard hit left side. 2 away. Morrison launched his 20th homer of the season in this one. And I gotta say, he's really starting to show off his pop. This is the kind of power bat that... Trent Morrison, the top. One down. Coming up next to the dish for Columbus, Jake Anchia. On the ground, out to short, Morrison. And there are 2 outs. On to the bottom of the second. Digging in for the Red Wings, Trent Morrison. Swings through that one for strike 1. That curveball had no business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he dodged a bullet there. Late swing, fouled to the left. Morrison went yard in his most recent game. And here's the 0-2. Outside. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off-speed. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. Turner on the move towards foul ground. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. One and two. Here's the pitch. Missed inside with the curveball. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making contact. This one swung on, hit very well, way back there. And it's gone! Home run! A solo blast. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. So 2 down. Morrison digs in now. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. In the air to left. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trent
The batter,
Morrison.
number 4.
He's already gone
Shortstop,
yard in this game.
Trent Morrison.
With the speedy runner at first and a hitter with good wheels too, the infielders know they need a hard-hit grounder if they're going to turn two. Here's the 1-0 offering. That had to feel great for him on the mound. The batter was geared up for the heat, and he still couldn't catch up to it. Swinging a high fly ball out to left. 2 away now. All set for the start of this inning. Now stepping to the plate for Columbus, Micah Prees. That one rocketing towards left center. Should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate.
Number 4.
Clutch AB. That's a swing I'm sure he'll want to come back to in the video room and try to replicate consistently. Great rip to the opposite field for a hit. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that will retire the side. One left. We're in extras here. Stepping to the plate for Rochester, Andrew Pinkney. Tying run waits at the plate. On the ground, right side, Brito. And they get the leadoff batter in the 10th. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work.
Now batting, the designated
Next up
hitter,
for the Red Wings, Jack Dunn. 0-2 now. Lifted down the left side, and it falls into score from third. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Well, he comes through. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long.
Thank you.